So what's Atlanta like?
Atlanta is like very cold. What you think?
It's not really cold. Atlanta's
Yeah.
it's
It's-
more of a, I say,
It's your basic city basically.
Yeah.
And it's like your hot days it's not hot. It's on fire. It's just crazy.
Yeah, real
it's
humid.
more of a relaxed.
Yeah,
city, I'd
it's
say.
it's like a quiet city, but
Yeah, I wouldn't say quiet. But
yeah, because sometimes it's
things.
drama,
But
crime,
it's-
and all that.
it's
But
an okay.
if
city.
you put it
know,
all
you have your
together-
great nightlife.
the population is okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got your goodness, you have your good times, your bad times, but it's basically okay.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
And it's
I
like your
just had a bite.
and it's like basically like what we're doing now. Your fish is okay. It's certain ones it's hard to get.
How long have you guys lived here?
All our lives,
Grew up here?
16 years.
16 years.
What neighborhood? I don't really know the neighborhoods, but
I was born in like DeKalb County.
Yeah, he was born. Basically, both of us were DeKalb Medical Center.
DeKalb County. DeKalb.
Both of us, DeKalb County, DeKalb Medical Center.
and where do you live now?
And
Lithonia.
he lives in Lithonia. I live in Atlanta. I still live here in Atlanta, but it's like in East Point.
Yeah,
East Point.
What's East Point like?
East Point is, to me, it's torture because it's like isolated from the population. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. What's the? You got any good stories about anything you've done in Atlanta? What's your best story about the city?
Wow. Think hard. Oh my God. Ooh. Right now.
Oh boy, that's a good one.
Oh my God.
4th of July, Centennial Olympic Park, running through the sprinklers.
That was funny. How old were we? 8?
Around
8 or 9 years old. We were 8 or 9 years old. Centennial Olympic Park, 4th
8.
of July.
I went nowhere.
4th of July. And we were just little kids. And we were looking, so we were basically looking around for the water. And we've been hearing around Olympic Park, like, if you run close enough, the water will get you. So we ran to the sprinkler. We were like, what is it? And we heard, like, a ding-dong, like a bell. And the water just got us. We just felt, we like, oh, man, we're in trouble. And we just got wet, soaking wet.
Yeah.
It was fun, though.
What are the people like here?
You have your different types. I'm not going to sugarcoat
Okay, I have it.
You're not
going
gonna
to
sugarcoat it.
I have this question.
Okay.
Okay, the people in here, I'd say, are colorful. You know, you have
Your straights.
you have a variety of people.
You have your
You know,
straights,
you
your
have-
gays, your lesbians, bisexuals, transvestite. You have your. It's like all of them. I'm not sugarcoating because you have all one. That's all it is. You don't.
You can pretty much find great friends out here in
Yeah.
Atlanta.
See, like you right now, you can find different types of people from different types of community. Like, okay, when somebody say they want to get out of town, the first place they want to come is Atlanta.
Well, so how about this? Like, you go to New York, and people are pretty,
Why New York?
busy. Everything is
Because
everything
this
is real
city
busy
never
all the
sleeps.
time. You know.
Right.
You go to California, people are really laid back.
Yeah.
What are people in Atlanta like?
Atlanta,
I'm gonna let you
I'd
get that
say. Oh, you're pulling me. I'd say Atlanta's more of a normal type city. You know, work through the day, sleep at night. But on the weekends, Atlanta's like a real urban renaissance feel. You have your poetry bars, karaoke bars, parties.
We went to a karaoke bar last night for teens.
Right.
Karaoke bars are big here.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they're big, but you can find them just about anywhere. Like there's one right down the street.
Yeah. And what about, we were driving down, I forget the name of the street, Buford Highway maybe?
I
Is
know
that
Buford
last
Highway.
night, and it seemed like there were a ton of like immigrant restaurants, more than I expected,
Yes,
because
like
I'm used
the
to that
Irish
in California.
pub, and you find Atlanta's a surprising city because on one side you'll have, it's like a city that contains many worlds.
Mm-hmm.
One community you may have the working class. Across a bridge you may have the rich community. Another bridge you may have your Irish, your Spanish.
Mhm.
It's an integrated city.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, Atlanta, some of them can you hear me?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like some parts you'll have like your different parts. Like Atlanta is to me, is separated.
Mhm.
Certain parts of the neighborhood, like you have, number one, I'm not a racist. You have your whites, some of them you have your ghetto neighborhoods, some you have your rich communities.
Mhm.
And it's like, it's different. And it's just different, which is like, it's not, yeah, like Buckhead. Buckhead is a prime example where the most expensive, where you have down south
Mhm.
is very ghetto. That's all it is.
Yeah. Is there anything you guys recommend
get-
before we go that we do?
Oh, one
I
place you have to go.
Yeah.
One, if you really like the scenery out here, you should go to the Okefenokee Swamp.
Okay.
Another
Yes.
place, the Georgia Aquarium, World of Coca-Cola,
They can go there right
Six
now.
Flags.
Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, Six Flags.
Mhm.
Yes.
What's the Okefenokee Swamp like?
Oh, the
Okefenokee.
Okefenokee Swamp is
Down there.
It's
down
like
south
in
Va-
southern
in
Georgia.
Valdosta.
Uh-huh.
and it's like this area, this little lake area
It's
right
like
here,
on the
but
edge
you
of
have
Florida.
all types of wildlife. You have alligators, fish, birds,
snakes.
and there's a story about the
Indian, I
Okefenokee
think.
Swamp.
It's an Indian.
It's during World War II. They say that one of the U.S. fighter planes went down,
And it's
and
still
nobody
there.
has ever been able to find them.
And
But
it's
the
still there
last
to
place
this day.
transmitted was from the Okefenokee Swamp.
Yeah.
So they think the plane is down there, but nobody's really dived to
no one
find
can
out.
really know.
Yeah.
But they say it's still there to this day.
Huh.
It's like out here, there are so many legends.
Yeah.
It's like basically like
Oh yeah,
Don't
the
do me
legend
like
at
that.
Rock Eagle.
yeah, Rock Eagle. They say Rock Eagle legend in Rock Eagle.
I got this one. Okay, the
I'm gonna
Rock
let him
Eagle story is there was a tribe, and each day they take stones, and after a while they formed like this bird figure in the middle of a mound, and there's a story beside that mound is a building, and the Indians used to have all types of social events in that building, and there was an Indian by the name of Buzzard, and he made these weird noises all the time. That's how he got his name. And so one day the Indians were fed up with it, and they pushed him out the window. And they tell you when you go in there to count the number of steps that you go up. And if when you're coming down you count a different number of steps, they say you've been touched by Buzzard.
There's a lot of storytelling down here in the South,
yeah,
right?
it is. It's a
just
lot.
Like Martin Luther King. There's a prime example, and I've actually seen this happen.
Mhm.
I never told anyone this out of my whole life. One night, I'll never forget. I walked by his house.
Mhm.
I was walking home around midnight. Walked by the house, and I just saw the burning cross right there in his yard.
Huh.
The actual burning cross from the KKK in his yard.
Mhm.
Went home, went to sleep, woke up in the middle of the night, and I saw his children sitting right there waving at me. Their ghosts. I was like, wow, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But Atlanta it's a good city.